Hello everyone and welcome to Fuel the Pedal podcast, your source of science-based nutrition for cycling only. It is a tremendous pleasure to be here with you. My name is Gabriel Martins and I will be your host, hopefully for a long time. But first, let me give you a little bit of info on my background and why in the world am I doing this in the first place. So, I understand my surname may have sounded a little bit weird, and that is because I'm from Portugal. I'm a Portuguese nutritionist living and working in Spain, more specifically in Madrid. I came here 2 years ago to study a master's degree in sports nutrition and ended up working as a PhD researcher at University Camilo José Cela. I also work as a cycling nutritionist for 2 cycling teams here in Madrid. I practice cycling myself and try to compete occasionally at a very amateur level, of course. I've been a cycling fan all my life since I was a little kid, something I can thank to my father, and it's something I'm really passionate about. But enough about me, let's talk about you. You've just bumped into this channel just out of pure curiosity because you like cycling, or you're a nutritionist who wants to know more about cycling nutrition and hear about what's the latest evidence on a specific subject. Well, Fuel the Pedal wants to answer all that. We surely live in the world loaded with information, which basically leaves athletes, nutritionists, and the general population confused and ironically misinformed. The more information we have, the less we seem to know. Fuel the Pedal is a filter. We need filters of information in our lives in many more areas than just nutrition, cycling, and physiology. We will interview the top researchers on their field, sports nutritionists with true experience on cycling or a related matter, and also cyclists whose experience and eating patterns may help us get a better idea on how should we adapt nutrition plans to the specific context of cycling. So if you're interested in improving your nutrition knowledge on cycling, here is one hungry nutritionist thriving to give you the most accurate science behind this beautiful sport that we all love. One Portuguese living in Spain, broadcasting in English. I can tell you right away that the first episode we will talk about breakfast and fasted training with one of the top leading researchers in this area. Many other guests are coming, so stay tuned for the next couple of episodes. If you want to be informed and stay updated with the new episodes, please subscribe Fuel the Pedal podcast on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher. We will leave the links soon on our webpage. I will soon add other platforms that you can use to hear this podcast. We are also on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, so there's a lot of ways for you to stay tuned with us, and it will be a pleasure to have you on board riding with us on this adventure. So let's get this show on the road. Thank you for listening, and I hope to have you as a frequent listener of Fuel the Pedal podcast.